These stories are inspired by the actual case files of the Office of Scientific Investigation and Research.
They should be arriving at any moment.
Excuse us, Doctor. Did the boy survive?
Dead at the scene. Frank, I don't believe he's capable of murder.
As far as the authorities are concerned, he just killed a 14-year-old. If he were anyone else, he'd be in jail.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
Consider the basic duality in man. Do forces both dark and light pull within ourselves, vying for control over our destiny? In the following case, the OSIR confronted not only a crisis of faith, but a battle for the soul of one of its own.
This debriefing will determine whether we close case file 568-977.
I can't believe you expect us to follow protocol on this.
Subject, Adrian Keeler. Background?
Teachers at Adrian's school reported several strange occurrences. Adrian refused to board a school bus because he sensed danger from the driver. It turned out the driver was suicidal. He drove the bus off a bridge. 4 children died. All reported instances of his ESP ability were accompanied by sudden gusts of wind.
Isn't it unusual for psychokinetic ability to accompany ESP?
That's what brought him to our attention. We approached his father for permission to test Adrian.
Subject's father, Manny Keeler.
Wannabe drug lord. Deals in coke and angel dust mostly.
He refused to cooperate.
And he pulled his kid out of school.
We learned that Manny brought Adrian to his drug deals. So the only way Matt could get close to the boy was to go on one of those deals.
What was Matthew doing with a gun?
It was part of his cover. We set him up as an arms dealer.
Look, I don't care what the cops say. There's no way Matt could have shot that kid.
This case is officially closed.
What? We just walk away from this?
It's out of my hands. Matthew will remain in Meadow Glen until his ability to testify has been determined. In the meantime, the rest of you are on vacation.
Oh.
Of course, what you do on your own time is entirely up to you.
Any history of mental illness?
Oh, he's suffered bouts of depression, but the recent death of his ex-wife may have contributed.
Tragic. Does he have a history of violent crime, sexual deviations?
Of course not. This is the first time he has ever behaved like this.
Dr. Hendricks, Mr. Prager is in no condition to provide us with this information himself. Now, We'll require all his medical records, including any psychiatric evaluations.
I'll contact his family physician and see that you get them this afternoon.
Good. We'll begin his treatment with drug therapy, administering the antipsychotic Haldol.
Sedatives, anxiolytics?
Lorazepam, and then intensive individual and group psychotherapy sessions. As you're his acting physician, I'll require your signature for the transfer.
Matt is more than just my colleague. He's my friend. I'm very concerned.
We both want what's best for him.
Get security.
Wolves in sheep's clothing.
All right, calm down. What do you want to tell me?
This little piggy isn't going to market.
I'd like to understand you, but you're going to have to help me.
Back!
I know you don't want to hurt me.
Long journey?
Where? What journey?
The road to acceptance.
Good. Good, that's right. I need you to let go now.
Now the blood! Now the blood! Now the blood! Now the blood!
My apologies. Bradley Casson is a severe case.
Brad Casson.
Now the blood!
The Theosophist?
The very same.
What happened?
Well, he took his study of demonic cults too far, bled 6 people to death, and buried them under his house.
We allow visits from family and friends. One at a time, of course. We rise at 7 and retire at 9. Rest is crucial to recovery.
I gotta get it.
When you're better, Matt. We have a long journey ahead of us. Yesterday, we talked about guilt, and we learned that it's valid. Does anyone remember why? It's our subconscious telling us we have work to do.
No!
Do you want to say something, Linda?
I hear them again, everywhere.
What's everywhere, Linda?
Make them stop, please.
You know how to make them stop, Linda.
Just give me peace, please.
Good, Linda. We have a long road ahead of us.
We must find the road to acceptance. We must find the road to acceptance.
They've got her right where they want her. There's no turning back, no way. But they're not gathering me. You're OSIR. Big fish in our little pond. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Don't let them catch you.
I'm Lindsay Donner. This is Ray Donahue. We're from the Office of Scientific Investigation and Research. Mr. Keeler, thanks for meeting with us.
What do you want?
I'm sorry about your son.
Yeah.
I know that Adrian was very special, Mr. Keeler.
He was a good kid.
He died in a drug deal, right? What? Was it take your kid to work day?
Back off, Ray.
kid is dead. What do you want from me?
Just tell me what happened.
I'm supposed to meet this guy. Tell me his name is Ballard. My business partner Chavez checked him out. Heard he could get me a deal on some Uzis. I said, no cash. I'll trade you some coke for the guns. You get real interested. You pick up anything weird about this guy on that radar of yours? Hmm?
I gotta get closer.
All right. Come on.
Hey, Manny. Look a little young to be running with the big boys.
I'm old enough.
He's my good luck charm. You got the hardware?
At prices that won't last.
Oh, Dad. Dad.
Who shot at you?
I don't know. Ballard must have set it up.
What did you do? Adrian! 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 You killed my boy! You killed my boy!
You shot my son. You shot my son. No, I didn't.
We must find the road to acceptance.
I didn't do it.
It's hard to accept responsibility. You've done something so intolerable, so abhorrent, you can't even admit it to yourself. You spilled the blood of an innocent.
I'd remember killing a child, wouldn't I?
I think you do. And you feel terrible, consumed by self-hatred. You remember Adrian's face? The fear in his eyes?
I hit the shot. I see him fall.
Who would do such a thing, Matt? Who would shoot a child?
Oh, a monster.
Look inside, Matt. I think you'll find that monster.
Release your guilt. It's the only path to freedom, to absolution.
I did it. I pushed her. It was me.
You wanted what she had, didn't you? She had everything. Everyone loved her. Her parents, your husband. But Tanya was your sister. She was sweet, kind. You must feel awful.
Make the voices stop.
We have reached the end of our journey.
must find the road to acceptance.
You have spilled the blood of an innocent.
My innocence is lost.
You wish exoneration for your crime.
Yes.
Drink from this cup of absolution, and you will know peace. Your soul will know rest.
They're gone. The voices are gone.
I think I could have done it.
It would really help if you could remember what happened.
You didn't answer my question. I see. Well, I've seen things.
Cops picked up this guy last night. Dominic Denardi. Genius held up a liquor store using one of the guns Manny was going to buy from Matt. My buddy Waller at the station let me visit him. What were you doing on the roof?
I told you. Protection.
For Manny? It's a hell of a job you did. Who called you?
Chavez.
He tell you why you were there?
In case things turn bad.
You did it?
Yeah, I told you. That guy, Ballard. Yeah. That's the guy. 1 minute the deal's on, next minute, bam, the kid's down.
Who killed Adrian Keeler?
Ballard. Shot him right in the back. Man, that's cold.
Blood of the innocent?
We're gonna have to change your dressing.
Blood of the innocent, man, you know.
But administer some therapy.
You're Mr. OSIR. Are you the one? Guilty as charged. Drink up. Drink up. You think I'm whacked?
Administer some therapy.
That's cute. When the clock strikes 3, I'm Houdini.
You're breaking out tonight.
You in? If you want out, you gotta be in. You're out. You're in.
Where?
right here. Better out than in.
Manny said Adrian sensed danger. We figure Adrian's ESP powers are limited to about 5 meters.
And for this, I give up my Saturdays. Beauties.
Okay, let's assume I'm Matt. Now, you're Manny and you're Adrian. Now, I'm trying to get close to the kid, but you're keeping an eye on him, waiting for any signals he might give off. And you're focused on Prager, looking for any signs of danger.
Of course, reading his mind with my psi powers.
You're focused. You're not gonna notice the rooftops.
What's your point?
Dominic said he was up there on the roof. Adrian wouldn't have sensed that. Danger he picked up on had to come from within this area.
Exactly where we found your buddy Prager.
Cold, smooth. Remember the feeling of the gun in your hand, Matt. Feels good, doesn't it? Soothing. Remember when Adrian looks at you? He knows, Matt. He knows you're gonna kill him.
Oh, I need my medication.
Drugs are not for you to hide behind. We must work hard, Matt.
How are we doing?
Matt isn't ready to face the truth.
Well, you'll come round. We all want absolution, eventually.
did this happen? Start searching around and no police. Yes, sir. When did you last check on him? I want him back. Now, go, find him.
Waiting for me to crack. Find Casson. He'll tell you. Wait. Next time they won't let you see me. They'll lock me up or you'll never find me. Matt. I can see his face. His eyes. His child. Oh. What is this? Get out! Get out! Matt! Matt, stop! The blood of the innocent. I spilled his blood.
Matt, it's
It's okay.
It's not. It's a gathering. A gathering of souls.
Yes, Doctor. No, I understand. I've got to go. I'm in a meeting. All right, bye. Sorry. Okay, where was I? Dr. Leeds seems to feel that he has no chance of recovery at all.
What do you think?
In all my years as a psychiatrist, I've never seen a normal, rational man slip away so completely. If he's receiving the treatment they say he is, he should have shown some signs of recovery by now. I want this Dr. Leeds checked out. Now.
It's me. It's Ray. You get me out.
I can't, Matt. I know what you're going through. I promise you, man, unless you face the truth, you'll never find peace.
I'll pay security.
Hold on. I think this may help.
You won't be able to look at yourself in the mirror.
I keep seeing the kid fall.
You don't remember firing, but you can feel the gun in your hand. Somehow, that's not your finger on the trigger. About 8 years ago, my partner and I answered a domestic. A guy did a number on his wife. There was blood everywhere. The guy took off down the street. I should have fired a warning shot.
Well, you were cleared.
Yeah, I was cleared. But everywhere I went, I could feel people looking at me. Like they could see the guy's blood on my hands.
I see him all the time. His eyes.
I know you don't think you have it in you, but it's there. You have to learn to live with it.
Guy killed him, right? I shot a child.
Dr. Hendricks, I'm afraid Matt isn't having visitors today.
I will only be a moment.
He's at a very delicate stage in his therapy, and I won't compromise that.
You assured me that I would have access.
It's my patient, Doctor. I think they've been more than cooperative with you up to this point. One of your men was here last night without authorization.
Who? What were you thinking? That you could just waltz in there? When did you become Matt's psychiatrist?
I thought I could help him.
Well, you didn't. You just lost me with limited access I had. Well done.
Got your present, Ray?
It's not my birthday.
Undue force. Shut up. Got this yo-yo hanging around the station this morning. Now he says he's got to talk to OSIR. It's a matter of life and death.
Isn't it always?
This guy, he escaped from Meadow Glen. Keep the cuffs on him. He's a bit whacked. When you're done, I'm gonna be outside.
You escaped from Meadow Glen? Come here. No. It's okay. Come here.
They're wearing him thin. You don't have much time.
Did Matt know you were planning to escape?
He's too big a fish. They'll never let him go.
What do you mean?
I should be dead. I shed the blood of an innocent, get it? They want my soul.
Who wants your soul?
The gatherers. Oh, wouldn't I be the prize? Cherry, spokesman for the underworld. Matt drinks it, I drink it, you can too. Your ticket to eternal bliss.
Adrian. I never meant to kill you. Jesus, forgive me.
Room 12. I'll meet you there.
Frank, you got a minute?
About that?
I want to pull Matt out of Meadowglen.
Oh, I see. So you trespassed there once already, and now you want my permission to do it again.
I owe this to Matt.
I think it's clear that your intentions were honorable, and I'll take that into consideration when I file the report.
Look, I broke him, right? He didn't really confess. He just told me what I wanted to hear.
Doesn't make any difference now, does it?
I'm the first to admit the evidence is stacked against him. And until Casson came along, I thought Meadowglen was the best thing for him.
I'm so glad that you approved.
But now he's in trouble. We can't just let him sit there.
I suggest you keep your distance.
I don't leave a man behind.
Admirable. Just how much damage are you going to do?
Chavez had to be the guy to kill Adrian. All we have to do is scare a confession out of him.
Is that all? Okay, tough guy.
I'll do this myself if I have to.
You're in over your head.
That's why I'm asking for your help.
A lot of help I've been so far.
Look, Chavez was the other guy on the ground. He and Prager were the only ones close enough to Adrian. Manny's wounded, Adrian's dead. What happened to Chavez?
He took over the operation when Manny went to jail.
Exactly.
No. Now they're too tight. Chavez is the kid's godfather.
What if Chavez wanted to kill Manny and Adrian, but the cops got there before he could finish the job? He left Matt to take the fall.
That I could buy.
So you in?
It's worth a shot.
Let's go.
No! 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 Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! No!
The background on Casson is that he checked himself into Meadowglen
Why?
to do research.
Well, what about the people he killed?
There is no record of that. He was not charged. Dr. Leeds lied to you. I spoke with Casson's colleagues at the university, and they gave me a copy of his monograph. It's called Soul Gatherers. Now, I compared the notes that you took while visiting Matt to my interview with Casson, and there are similarities. Both mentioned the blood of the innocent and a harvesting of souls. Now, those phrases are consistent with Cassin's description of a demonic cult called the Gatherers.
Cassin mentioned that name.
According to this, the leader is an ancient demon who, through the ages, occupies a human host to perpetuate the cult.
The Gatherers survive on the collecting and sacrificing of innocent souls.
They target honest and moral people. They bring them to a vulnerable state, and then they slowly break down the victim's will.
It's like a perverse form of psychotherapy. Gain the patient's trust, delve into the subconscious.
Do you think it's possible that there are cult members associated with Meadowglen?
Persistent suggestion and repetition of key phrases prompts the surrender of the soul to the dark side. Forced confessions.
The blood of the innocent.
Mr. Arturo Chavez?
I'm Arturo Chavez. What do you want?
Hi, Bill Rudder, Children's Aid. I just wanted to let you know that Adrian's doing very well. He was released from hospital this morning. And as you are his legal guardian, I'm here to arrange for someone to come pick him up.
Adrian, like...
Adrian Keeler, yes.
He's alive? I don't get it.
Has anyone called you?
He's alive. Thanks, God, man. That's great. Does his dad know?
No. Quite frankly, we felt it best for you to talk to Adrian about what happened to his dad.
Right, sure.
He's in one of our homes, and he's safe. We were thinking maybe you could come by tomorrow morning, say 9?
Right, 9 is great.
Hey, here's one of my cards. And if you have any problems, you just give me a call. Adrian will be so happy to see you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Kid is alive?
We gotta get to him before he talks to Manny.
Let's get him right this time, okay? Dominic, huh?
Yeah, he looked kind of pretty wearing his wire.
He set me up?
A lot of that going around.
He's dead.
Uttering death threats. Very good.
None of this! This is not your lucky day. You know what they do to child killers in the joint? How hard do you want to spend your time?
I could have killed Ballard, you know, but he was kind of handy to have around. That Ballard, what a mook.
Where the hell's Manny?
He'll be here, man. Stop whining, huh?
Hey, Manny. Look a little young to be running with the big boys.
I'm old enough.
Wish me good luck, John. You got the hardware?
At prices that won't last.
Oh, Dad. Dad. Dad!
Keep singing, choir boy.
Well, I dosed your friend's gum. By the time the shooting started, he was flying.
Where'd you slip him, Chavez?
Little PCP candy.
It's time you joined us. Are you ready to confess?
Anything.
for absolution.
Try the east wing.
We have reached the end of our journey.
We have found the road to acceptance.
Spilled the blood of an innocent.
My innocence is lost.
Do you wish exoneration for your crime?
Yes.
Drink from this cup of absolution, and you will know peace. Your soul will know rest. Drink.
I didn't kill him.
We've lost him.
Guilty. Drink! No!
Security Coordinator's report. Ray Donahue recording. The coroner found arsenic and other poisons present in the dead cult members' bodies. He's declared the death a mass suicide. Following Chavez's confession, all charges against Prager were dropped. Matt, when I came to see you in there, I thought I knew what you were going through. I didn't mean to push you over the edge.
I think I was already there.
Come on. I'll take you home. Data analyst Lindsay Donner feels that this is the end of the Gatherer's cult. Donahue out.
Statistics from police agencies throughout the world indicate the existence of numerous criminal satanic blood cults. To the practitioners of evil, the innocent represent an enticing challenge. From the Spanish Inquisition to the Salem witch trials, the guiltless have been tortured into yielding false confessions. It seems that evil does continue to adopt new forms to feed on the good. For Psi Factor, I'm Dan Aykroyd.